it's your girl Dylan, and welcome back to my channel. So today, you guys, I have another hair video for you, and today it is sponsored by CurlsQueen. So y'all always ask me, where do I get my clip-ins from and how do I style them? So I'm going to make this video for you guys today because it is long overdue. I always tell y'all that I'm going to make it, I just never get around to doing it. But yes, I'm going to show you guys how I install my clip-ins and what type of clip-ins I have and where did I get them from. Here is the box, you guys. It is so freaking pretty. So inside, I'm going to show you guys what we have inside. So when you first open a box, you have this little pouch, and inside the pouch you have this brush. They give you some extra clips just in case you might need some more, so just some little clips. And then you have a bonnet. Of course, you want to keep your clip-ins real protected when you go to sleep. But yeah, so this is the clip-ins. It comes in this really pretty silk bag. So y'all, this is the hair. It's in a hairnet right now, so let me take it out. Y'all, I already took this hair out, so that's why like they're all over the place. So this is the hair, you guys. Can you guys see the highlights and everything? So my other clip-ins that I have, I'm pretty sure you guys can see that they don't have blonde in them. My other clip-ins are just black or natural brown or whatever you want to call it. But these have some highlights in them. I'm about to show you guys. So I have this thing right here that tells me exactly what I got sent to me. So it says hair length 22 inches. So these clip-ins are 22. I believe my other clip-ins are 22 as well, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And the hair texture for this is light yaki. So if you know, you know. Us black girls have very textured hair, especially when you have like 4C hair. I don't have 4C hair, but just for example, if you have 4C hair, you can't have bone straight clip-ins. It's just not gonna look right. So they give you that option to have clip-ins where it actually matches your hair texture, and I feel like that is so good. I feel like that's so inclusive for everybody, so everybody has something to choose from. So there's regular yaki and then there's light yaki. I chose light yaki because my hair isn't as coarse, so it's gonna look a little more fine when it's straight. So light yaki matches my hair texture best. So then lastly, talks about the hair color. You guys, don't eat me up when I say this, but I believe it's balayage. I don't know, I'm not about to keep trying with that, but it says natural black roots and honey brown / honey blonde highlights. So yes, as you guys can see, at the roots it's black, and then when you come down, you got that honey blonde and you got that honey brown. So without further ado, I'm about to show you guys my hair. Wait, first, before I get into that, I want to tell you guys that I appreciate you so much. So everything will be linked in the description box below. Make sure you decide to check that out. I'm not sure if I have a discount code, but if I do, make sure you use it to get you some money off your clip-ins. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So you guys, I have 3 styles that I'm going to show y'all. First, I'm going to show y'all middle part. Second, I'm going to show you guys my hair wavy, and then I'm going to show you guys in a ponytail. I'm going to show you middle part first because that's the most easiest and that's the most convenient for me. That's what I always do. I'm going to show you guys that first. Alright y'all, so the first thing I like to do is I like to brush out my hair because as y'all can see, my hair is not straight right now, so I'm about to just straighten it right quick. So I just start off by brushing my hair, and then I like to section it off. That does not last long actually. I section it off and then I just use my flat iron and I go ahead and preheat it to 450 and I straighten my hair. Also, make sure y'all get your edges and the roots because you don't want your edges and roots to be puffy while the rest of your hair is straight. So I make sure that I get real close to that too. After I finish up with my hair, brushing it and straightening it out, all I do is put it in a ponytail, and I don't actually put it in a ponytail. I just hold it as if it was in a ponytail, and then I go ahead with a rat tail comb. This isn't a rat tail comb, I was using a pick because I didn't have one. But I would usually use a rat tail comb to go ahead and section off my hair so I can start putting my clip-ins in. I don't mean nothing to you. Please don't deny the truth. So as y'all can see, my part's clearly not straight, but I am never worried about my parts being perfect. It's just as long as they're sectioned off and I can easily put my clip-ins in. So here I am about to go ahead and put in my 4 clips. So what I like to do is brush it out first and then go over with my flat iron, and then I'll just go ahead and put them in my hair. So if you guys look closely, you can see me using one of my hands to flatten the hair down and then using the other hand to hook the clip on. That way it's a better grip for the hair to clip onto my actual real hair. So now it's basically the same process over again. All I do is take my comb and I go ahead and section off a side of my hair. Right here I always start at my temples and I go down from there. I put my hair into a ponytail slash bun so I can get it out of my face, and then I go ahead with another 4 clip and put my clips in. So sometimes the hair doesn't always match up correctly, so here I am just placing a 2 clip right there right after the 4 clip to make sure that it goes all the way around my head as if it were at the base. And basically that's all that you're doing. All I do is the same steps every time. Part, place the clips, and then move on to a different section. So for this part here, I did have to cut my 3 clip into a 2 clip because where I needed it to be, I needed it more blonde right there. So I took a piece of hair where it was more blonde than brown and I cut it off so I could put it right there in the front of my head so it'll be a little more noticeable. And I actually do that on the other side as well. So here's the final look for the straight part. I really love the straight look, but we're about to get into the wavy look right quick. So for the wavy look, it is not as hard as you may think it is. What I always do is I take my hair and I section it off, and then I use that section to section it off one more time, and I use my crimpers that I have and I just go over it for 30 seconds, and then I do that again over and over again. So this is how it looks when it's all crimped on both sides. I did let it sit a little bit so it could get a little more wavy and give a beachy look. But now we're going to get into the ponytail look. I just did a simple low pony. So I'm just taking a regular scrunchie that I have, and I'm taking my hair back and I'm just wrapping it around about 3 to 4 times. You do whatever feels comfortable for you. But all I did was take out some pieces from the front to give it a more girlier look instead of a more neater look.
Alright y'all, so this is the end of today's video, y'all. I literally love my hair. If y'all know, then y'all know this is my favorite hairstyle. Like, I love my crimps, I love the wavy look, especially like when they fall, it's not fresh. It really gives I'm about to go to the beach. Like, I really love that about it. But these clippers are so pretty. I didn't think I would like the actual highlights, but the highlights are so pretty. And it's not overbearing, like, you know, it's just enough to where you can see it, but not too much where it's literally, how do I say it? It's literally literally taking over your whole head. That makes it look much more natural. I love that about it. So y'all, if y'all want some clip-ins like this, or if y'all just want to try any type of clip-ins, because mind you, they have different textures. They have curly, straight, all that. Make sure y'all click the link in my description box below. Make sure y'all get some of y'all's. I don't know if I have a discount code, but if I do, I will make sure I put that down there as well. Make sure I get some money off on y'all hair. And yes, make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Twitter. And I will see you guys in the next one.